It's workout time. Are you ready for today's workout? Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1. 1. Kettlebell around head rotation. How to perform. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, holding a kettlebell in front of your chest. Rotate it smoothly around your head in a clockwise motion, keeping core tight and shoulders steady. Complete a full circle, then reverse the direction and repeat. Target area: shoulders, upper back, core, and arms. Benefits: improves shoulder mobility, enhances coordination, and builds upper body endurance. Proper form tips: maintain a strong, upright posture and keep the kettlebell close to your head during each rotation. Pro tip: initiate the motion with your shoulders and upper back rather than just your arms to maximize mobility benefits and prevent strain. Mistakes to avoid: don't let the kettlebell swing too far from your head, it can lead to poor control and reduce effectiveness. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 2. Kettlebell alternate curl. How to perform. Sit upright on a bench with your feet flat on the floor, holding a kettlebell in each hand. Keep your elbows tight to your sides and curl one kettlebell up toward your chest. Lower it under control, then alternate with the other arm, maintaining a strict and steady motion. Target area: biceps and forearms. Benefits: enhances bicep size and shape while improving grip strength due to the kettlebell's unique offset load. Proper form tips: keep your torso upright, elbows locked in position, and avoid swinging. Focus on controlled movement for best results. Pro tip: choose moderate weight kettlebells to ensure maximum time under tension and muscle engagement. Mistakes to avoid: don't let your elbows drift or use momentum. Lower the kettlebell slowly to maintain constant tension. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm. Rest time. Next exercise. 3. Kettlebell Russian twist. How to perform. Sit on the floor with knees bent and feet lifted slightly off the ground. Hold a kettlebell with both hands close to your chest, then lean back to engage your core. Twist your torso to the right, bringing the kettlebell beside your hip, then twist to the left, repeating the motion. Keep your arms extended and core engaged throughout the movement. Target area: obliques and core. Benefits: builds rotational core strength, improves balance and coordination, and helps tone the waistline. Proper form tips: keep your back straight, core tight, and avoid letting the kettlebell pull you out of control. Pro tip: the slower and more controlled the twist, the more effective the movement. Mistakes to avoid: don't round your back, use momentum, or let your feet touch the ground unless necessary for stability. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 twists, 10 per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 4. Kettlebell swings. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and grip the kettlebell with both hands in front of you. Hinge at the hips to swing the kettlebell back between your legs, then drive your hips forward explosively to swing it up to chest height. Let the kettlebell swing back naturally and repeat in a smooth, controlled motion. Target area: glutes, hamstrings, core, lower back, and shoulders. Benefits: builds explosive hip power and full body conditioning. Strengthens the posterior chain while boosting cardiovascular endurance and fat burn. Proper form tips: keep your back flat and core engaged. Generate power through your hips, not your arms. Pro tip: squeeze your glutes at the top of each swing to maximize muscle activation. Mistakes to avoid: don't turn it into a squat. Avoid rounding your back or letting the kettlebell drop too low. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 5. Kettlebell lunge pass through. How to perform. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, holding a kettlebell at your chest. Step into a forward lunge and pass the kettlebell under your front thigh to the opposite hand. Push back to the start and repeat on the other side, alternating reps. Target area: quads, hamstrings, glutes, core. Benefits: strengthens lower body muscles, improves coordination and core control, and enhances balance. Proper form tips: keep your chest lifted and your front knee aligned over the ankle. Pro tip: move slowly during the pass-through for better control. Focus on smooth transitions between hands. Mistakes to avoid: don't lean too far forward. Avoid rushing the movement or losing control of the kettlebell during the switch. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. 1. Rest time. Next exercise. 6. Kettlebell Renegade Row. How to perform. Begin in a high plank position with a kettlebell in each hand, feet set slightly wider than shoulder width for balance. Brace your core and row one kettlebell toward your rib cage, keeping your elbow tight to your body. Lower it with control, then repeat. Target area: back, core, biceps, and shoulders. Benefits: builds upper body pulling strength and great for improving coordination, posture, and balance during dynamic movement. Proper form tips: keep your hips square and avoid rotating your torso. Exhale during the row and inhale as you return the kettlebell. Pro tip: add a push-up between each row to increase full body engagement and intensity. Mistakes to avoid: twisting your body or letting your hips sag. Jerking the kettlebell instead of rowing with control. Narrow foot placement that causes instability. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 7. Kettlebell Turkish Get Up. How to perform. Lie on your back with your right knee bent and a kettlebell held overhead. Use your left hand for support as you rise to a seated position, then move into a lunge and stand up, keeping the kettlebell stable above. Reverse the steps with control to return to the starting position and switch sides. Target area: shoulders, core, hips, glutes, and full body stability. Benefits: develops total body strength, enhances joint stability, especially in the shoulders, and boosts functional mobility and coordination. Proper form tips: keep your eyes on the kettlebell throughout the movement. Maintain a strong, vertical arm position overhead. Pro tip: break the movement into smaller steps and master each one before combining them into a smooth flow. Mistakes to avoid: letting the kettlebell drift from your midline, misaligning your posture during the rise. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 3 to 5 reps per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 8. Arm bent over row. How to perform. Hold a kettlebell in one hand with a neutral grip and stagger your stance, stepping the opposite leg forward. Hinge at the hips, keeping your back flat and core engaged. Row the kettlebell toward your rib cage, squeezing your shoulder blade at the top. Pause briefly, then lower it slowly. Switch arms after each set. Target area: lats, rhomboids, traps, and biceps. Develops upper and mid-back strength, supports better posture, and promotes muscular symmetry and control, especially valuable for injury prevention. Proper form tips: keep your spine neutral, core tight, and avoid twisting your torso during the lift. Pro tip: pause at the top of the row for 1 to 2 seconds to fully activate the back muscles. Mistakes to avoid: don't round your back, shrug your shoulders, or rotate your torso. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 9. Kettlebell Deadlift. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and place a kettlebell between your feet. Grab it with both hands and drive through your heels to stand up straight. Squeeze your glutes at the top, then roll your shoulders back. Lower the kettlebell with control to return to the starting position. Target area: glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and core. Benefits: develops lower body strength and core stability. Strengthens the posterior chain and ideal for developing total body power and strength. Proper form tips: keep your spine neutral and chest lifted. Engage your glutes and lats throughout the movement. Pro tip: visualize pulling your shoulders down into your back pockets at the top to activate your lats fully. Mistakes to avoid: avoid rounding your back or using your arms to lift. Focus on driving with your hips and legs. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 10. Kettlebell Pistol Squat. How to perform. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, holding a kettlebell at shoulder height. Lift one leg forward and squat down on the other, keeping your chest up and back straight. Extend the free arm forward for balance until your thigh is parallel to the ground. Push through the heel to rise back up. Switch sides and repeat. Target area: quads, glutes, hamstrings, core, and shoulders. Benefits: builds lower body strength, enhances balance, engages stabilizer muscles, and improves mobility. Proper form tips: keep your chest lifted, engage your core, and control the movement slowly to avoid wobbling. Pro tip: use a light kettlebell when starting out to master balance and form before progressing to heavier weights. Mistakes to avoid: don't round your back or let your knee cave inward. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps per leg. Workout complete. Amazing job everyone. Here's your workout plan summary for top 10 best kettlebell exercises for full body muscle. These powerful moves target every major muscle group, helping you build strength, improve endurance, and burn fat all in one session. Kettlebell training is versatile and highly effective, making it a great option whether you're at home or in the gym. Stay consistent with these sets and reps, and you'll see improvements in strength, endurance, and overall muscle tone. Always focus on proper form to maximize results and prevent injury. Before you go, if you're ready to build upper body strength, check out our next video, Top 10 Exercises to Lose Belly Fat in a Month at Home Workout, and explore our kettlebell workout playlist on the end screen to take your kettlebell training even further. Let's keep training smart and building a stronger, leaner body. See you in the next workout.